that there was another ad that played in between many of these other ads on the Super Bowl, and that was Kanye West, who, as you guys know, as of yesterday, is officially off Twitter.
Yes! Lunch and a show.
Is this a Cats? It looks like Cats.
Huh? How about that?
And that is a sandwich.
I'll have what she's having.
I'm competing with a condiment.
We've made contact with a new alien species, and apparently they're foodies.
Oh.
It's from When Harry Met Sally? No, dude. I'm talking about the diner that they're at. It's a Jewish deli. It's Cats in New York. It's a famous delicatessen. They actually have incredible cuts. Anyway.
Food is the worst.
Mr. Ramsey will need you to cook for them. You'll have access to everything the Area 51 test.
I know it's from When Harry Met Sally. Oh my God. Boomers, calm down. I get the reference.
Kitchen has to offer, including top secret alien cooking technology.
Wait. That's just a Hexclad pan. I've got these at home.
Unfortunately, it was leaked 8 years ago. The pan was developed using material from an alien spacecraft.
What?
Extremely durable, but low friction. Created to deal with a thick egg-like atmosphere.
You're saying...
Low-key, we got sponsored for Fearan by Gordo's Hexclad pan company, and I literally use them. Still, like it's hashtag not an ad in this moment, even though it was technically a hashtag ad.
The pan I use to fry my bacon is made out of flying saucers.
We don't have time for a science lesson, Mr. Ramsey. The alien ambassadors already...
Those pans are ass? I don't think so. I mean, I use mine, and it's been pretty freaking durable.
Here.
Whoa.
Not her. Him.
Hey, what's up, dude?
You're an alien?
All famous people are aliens.
I'm not.
I meant like really famous people.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah. Huh?
All right, Little Caesar's Crazy Puffs. Whoa!
Is this little Becky?
Birthday cake comes in. It is so cute. My dad's eating Crazy Puffs again. Don't ask.
Whoa. Have you tried the new bacon ones?
There are bacon ones?
Pizza.
We'll do 2 Michelob Ultras.
Excuse me, would you consider playing us?
For the ultras.
Oh, we're kind of at a high level.
Fascinating.
You guys sure you want this? Please serve.
My goat. It's always fun seeing Willem Dafoe in things, though. That is my goat.
That was fun.
Playing for those ultras.
They got ultras.
Whip it real hard. Whip it real hard.
You know we're professional athletes, right?
What sport?
Every day I'm hustling.
I smell ultra.
Player for an ultra?
So when I went to sleep, my jewels were here. And when I woke up, gone. A night's morning, and I have an espresso coffee. Unforgettable. My jewels.
I must confiscate the evidence.
Don't forget to recycle.
Nespresso. What else?
We're out of Pringles.
Wow. Everybody loves Nespresso. I'm surprised that they're not showing all the. Where are the AI ones with Matthew McConaughey? All right, some of the ads that I wanted to show, aside from this stuff, was this was lame as hell.
Complete protein to help build strong.
Hold on.
Worth $6.2 million.
This was another incredibly lame ad, which is the Meta glasses, Ray-Ban glasses ad.
Hey Meta, what is this artwork?
Comedian by Mauricio Catalan, worth $6.2 million.
What? What? That's a $6.2 million banana. Are you kidding? We need to find you another banana. Bananas.
Gentlemen,
What a place you have.
who eats art?
Think you're supposed to say, hey, Meta.
Like, hey Meta, who eats art? And then Meta would say,
I do feel like the creative writing on this stuff has fallen off a cliff. I'm not even kidding. Like, in the last 10 years, because like this is still supposed to be like some kind of creative expression, okay? And they have dropped off of a cliff, dude. I don't know who's scripting this stuff, but they're just basically slamming celebrities, which has always been the case for a lot of Super Bowl ads. But they're slamming celebrities into it, and it's not even remotely entertaining, creative, or funny. It's just like, oh yeah, look, that's famous person you know. That's a famous person you know. Insert nostalgic moment that you remember. Like, it is crazy. It's probably stupid to criticize the writing, the creative writing of an ad, but you know, I feel like this is basically the same as every other sector, every other thing that you consume. Even the creative writing in the ad space is also lame. All this is doing is like, look at all these famous people. Like, look at this joke at the end of it. Look.
Chris Pratt.
Hey, Meta, call my lawyer.
Wow. Look at all the things you can do with your Ray-Ban Meta.
Ever since Reese's came out with their new chocolate lava big cup with a delicious layer of chocolate lava.
At least this one tried, you know what I mean? The lava one.
People visiting the lava flows have been pretty confused.
That stuff looks delicious.
I want to eat lava! It looks so good!
Just a little taste. Don't eat lava. Eat chocolate lava. Get in my mouth, lava. Don't eat lava. Eat ooey gooey chocolate lava.
It's lava time, baby!
Don't eat lava! Eat new Reese's chocolate lava big cups!
Mom, Dad?
We have something to tell you.
You have a twin brother we never told you about.
I'm sorry.
So? What's his name? Other David.
You called him Other David.
If there's two Davids, one has to be Other David.
Where is he?
Left him in America.
Are you...
Beckham. Dave Beckham.
No way.
Hey, what'd you say your name was?
David.
Try one of these. That is the best buffalo wing in the county.
You eat buffalo?
No, it's just chicken. It was invented in Buffalo, the city.
So it's not buffalo.
Bro, it's not for you, man. Holy shit, the hating is crazy. Rewatch this after extensive white matter atrophy and wide-ranging brain damage across your frontal lobe, and then you'll get it. This one is all right, I guess, as far as ads goes.
You all right, man?
Like, there's at least like a reveal. Get it? Because Matt Damon is famous, but in this ad, he's not.
Still got it?
Even though at the end he will reference himself.
Come on, guys. Sorry, it's a thing I do.
You drink Stella?
I have taste, David.
There's something I have to tell you.
My brother is a famous soccer player?
Yeah.
So how famous are you? Like Matt Damon famous?
Maybe Ben Affleck famous.
That's a shame.
This year, Taco Bell is making fans the stars of their big.
This one, are you getting paid to rewatch ads? Yes, dude, I'm getting paid. Guys, let's review ads. I mean, ads are reflective of where broader culture is. This ad was kind of funny because it had like at least Tim Robinson in it, and it had like a weird payoff. It was weird. But the reason why I wanted to look at the ads was because, one, there was one that was controversial. Okay? The controversial one being the Nike ad. We're going to be talking about that, and also a lot of AI ads as well. But here,
it has been a banner year for the National Football League, or should I call it the National Football League? From the very beginning.
I'm skipping the Uber Eats one. This isn't even the one I was looking for. Hold on. Yeah, Greta Gerwig doing an Uber Eats ad is crazy. I don't like raw dogging American culture without Hasanabi. American culture sucks, full stop. Yeah, the reality of the matter is, if American culture sucks, that means your culture is going to suck in a couple of years. You understand that, right? Couple things that I wanted to talk about with respect to the ads. Obviously, there's the Hims ad is about the GLP-1 agonists that they're selling on Hims.
Is America's
as well.
Deadliest epidemic.
This is America.
74% of us are overweight, and obesity leads to 500,000 deaths each year.
Why, you just have to stop eating, Jimmy.
This is America.
Something's broken. It's not our bodies. It's the system. Welcome to Weight Loss in America.
Like and subscribe.
A $160 billion industry that feeds on our failure.
Yeah.
There are medications that work, but they're priced for profits, not patients.
This is America.
This system wasn't built to help us. It was built to keep us sick and stuck. But not anymore. Hims & Hers offers life-changing weight loss medications. They're affordable, doctor-trusted, and formulated in the USA. You get a treatment plan designed by a doctor to fit your body, goals, and lifestyle.
Yeah, the non-FDA approved Ozempic ad. I had to stop watching Hulu because I received so many Ozempic ads. It made me genuinely insecure. Look, I'm a fan of Ozempic. I think it's a miracle, and I like it, and I am in support of it. Sorry if you get mad at that. It is what it is. I think the major problem with Ozempic and Ozempic style drugs is that it is not necessarily as readily available and as widespread. Ozempic sucks. Are totally not suspicious. Take our totally not suspicious drug instead. Yeah, that's the problem. Is that because it's not like readily available, and there's a lot of significant limitations to its mass production. I do think that there are a lot of alternatives. There are a lot of alternatives in the market that avoids like FDA scrutiny, which I think is crazy. Okay. Recent events have led me to believe Ozempic causes brain degradation. Are you sponsored by Ozempic like NMP lol? No, it's just not supposed to be unimaginably expensive. That's the problem that I have with the drug. That is my issue with Ozempic style drugs, is that people are resorting to Temu off-brand Ozempic. And that, I think, also says a lot about where we are. That also, I think, is indicative of where America is in general. That, like, you got this drug that a lot of Americans could rely on, could need. It's not a secret that obesity is a massive problem and is built into the profit motives of numerous different sectors. But because it's a relatively, why are you pro Ozempic? What do you mean? I'm pro medicine in general. Okay. I don't know if you guys know this, but I like medicine. I think it's a good thing. Okay. Do I think that sometimes it's overprescribed or prescribed for more in the place of more comprehensive solutions? Absolutely. Especially when it comes to, muscle pain and things of that nature. Having said that, I am definitely pro medication, pro medicine in general. And obviously one of the biggest problems that Americans face is obesity. So a drug that works to combat obesity is a good thing. The only problem there, however, is that there are side effects to it, and as there are side effects to all drugs, the side effects overall are, the potential for stomach paralysis, like gastric paralysis, which is Definitely very scary. And people say thyroid issues as well. It's not a long-term solution, though. It's a Band-Aid. Yes. You just have to take it forever. Like, that's it. And when you get off of it, you will bounce back and eat way more than before. But I don't, how would I ever take issue with a fucking, technically it's like a miracle drug. How would I take issue with a drug that's been incredibly helpful in preserving people's life expectancy, extending people's life expectancy in a country that is in the throes of serious issues with obesity? This conversation annoys me because the loudest opponents of these drugs also fucking hate fat people. Make up your mind's law. Also, none of your damn business, people. Like any other medication. Yeah. I'm not entirely familiar with like the ways in which you trail off of Ozempic and still maintain your weight. Okay. But overall, I think one of the major issues with Ozempic in general is its price point. Like, there are additional complications that come with the consumption of this drug, as there is with every other drug. Having said that, I think the benefits are tremendous. I'm personally on GLP-1, and you're right, it's helped me lose over 50 pounds over the better part of the past year. The only issue is that it's not covered by my insurance, and we have to pay. Yeah, exactly. The biggest problem with any kind of like GLP-1 drug is that it is so goddamn expensive. Change other habits. Yes. As someone who has fought, as someone who has had a lifelong struggle with addiction of every sort, including with food, and someone who was obese for most of his life, someone who comes from an entire family, someone whose entire family is obese. Like, I think Ozempic is a fucking awesome, it's an awesome drug. I will never be against it. Okay. Unless there was like significant healthcare complications, I would not, I won't make fun of people taking it. I won't, I have family members on it. I understand that its major problem is currently that it's not readily available, and it's very expensive. It's a tool to make you less hungry. If you use it to lose a lot of weight easier and make efforts to change your lifestyle, it's awesome. Yeah, I don't know how easy it is to do the second part. Isn't it mainly prescribed for people with diabetes? It was initially, yes, but now it is being considered for weight loss, understandably so, because it curbs your appetite significantly. But now there's additional research that suggests that it's not actually technically curbing your appetite. It's actually directly tackling the part of your brain that that corresponds to addictive behavior. So I don't know. I don't know how, how valid that is, but yeah, it curbs your impulsions, including alcohol, sex, etc., is what I've heard as well. But I mean, obesity is a major issue. Obesity is a major problem that causes additional health complications. So tackling obesity like this is, you're not gonna hear a lot of criticisms from me on that front. Although I am still, worried about potential side effects. I'm a health researcher who helped ensure semaglutide and liraglutide were safe for human consumption. I'm honestly just disheartened that it's not as accessible for the people who need it the most. Yeah. A Cunning Pigeon, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. There's evidence that it improves mortality rates in patients with heart failure also.
Style. You deserve to feel great in your body. This is the future of healthcare. This is Hims and Hers. Join us in the fight for a...
Anyway, Hims is also owned by a Palestinian guy who I think like lost a decent amount when he came out in support of Palestine, if I'm not mistaken. So shouts out to Hims in general. I use Hims. There's a free ad for you for my hair. No thems? Yeah. Wish they had TRT one day. Oh, that'd be sick. Every aspect of American culture, especially for those who come from a poorer background, is designed to make you obese. Any kind of medicine that helps combat that is not the worst thing. You know? The issue here is that like with finasteride and minoxidil, you can get it for cheap from Hims because they're generics. So they're still very much, it's a drug that has been produced 1 million times over. It is no longer patent protected. So obviously on that front, it's definitely a lot safer to consume. But on this issue, it is a little, I feel like it's a little sketch. I don't know the exact details of what kind of, I don't know the exact details of like what kind of regulation and what kind of restrictions come with like alternative Ozempic, considering that Ozempic is so goddamn costly. My friends credit listening to you talk about your hair care as a turning point for him not feeling ashamed to take hair loss supplements or talk about that. It helped his confidence a lot. I just sub. Please watch this, Hasan. Dog, you subscribe to send me a LinkedIn link? Are you insane? I will never. Dude, listen. While there's a hype train going on, okay, let me remind you, you can subscribe for $6 or for free with a Twitch Prime, okay? But if you send me a LinkedIn link, I promise you I will not click it. Okay? If you send me a Facebook link, I promise you I will not click it. Those are 2 links that I'm definitely never going to click. Okay? You might as well send me a phishing link, and I'd be more interested in clicking on that than a Facebook link or a LinkedIn link. Okay? But yes, for $6 or for free, you can subscribe. During this hype train, you can also get gifted a sub, and this will allow you to send me links if you would like. Legendary first time chatter though. Yeah. All right. Someone send me the ad for the
capitalism is
the standing up against hate. Snoop Dogg did a standing up against hate ad, or standing together ad, I think. That was one thing I wanted to talk about. The other one, obviously, is the Nike commercial that got a lot of people upset. Snoop Dogg and also Google boobs. Trust me. No, I'm good, man. Thanks.
I hate you because we're from different neighborhoods.
So this ad is so funny because I feel like it's one of the least effective ads of all time. Okay? Not only is it corny, but it doesn't even get across the initial message that it wants to. And it also has people that have aligned with Donald Trump. I don't know if actually Tom Brady is pro-Trump or not. I wouldn't be shocked if he is. Like, Anyway, this is the What's Up with Hate ad that was designed for the Super Bowl, 30-second slot. Now, the actual ad is supposed to be about anti-Semitism. The group itself is designed around combating anti-Semitism.
I hate you because we're from different neighborhoods.
I hate you because you look different.
I hate you because I don't understand you.
I hate you because people I know hate you.
I hate you because I think you hate me.
Because I need someone to blame.
Because you talk different.
Because you act different.
Because you're just different.
This ad, in and of itself, I think, is from a different era. Like, this would have went hard for resistance liberals in, like, 2017. Maybe if it wasn't Snoop Dogg and Tom Brady. Okay. But it's very much, it's giving Kendall Jenner Pepsi. Okay. I find it interesting. I find it funny. It's 2017 is crazy. This is 90s coded. Or maybe that too. Snoop Dogg isn't MAGA. He'll just do anything for $50,000. Fair. The reasons for hate are as stupid as they sound.
Man, I hate that things are so bad that we have to do a commercial about it.
Me too.
Yeah, this self-referential at the end. Oh, I hate that things have gotten so bad. We have to do a commercial about it. Hashtag stand up to all hate. Paid for by the Foundation to Combat Anti-Semitism. Now, what's interesting about this is that, you know, my mom is a liberal, okay? My mom is super libbed up, and she didn't understand what this ad was about, so I had to explain it to her. Where the ad is supposed to be about combating the rise of anti-Semitism for the progressives out there who, in the eyes of the Foundation to Combat Anti-Semitism, are turning a blind eye. Even though they're against all forms of bigotry, it seems like they're not against anti-Semitism. That's like what the ad is supposed to be referencing. But instead of directly saying that, or instead of directly mentioning anti-Semitism, they're saying like, well, there's a lot of anti-Semitism out there. Can you please also, combat anti-Semitism? So that's what the ad is supposed to be. It's supposed to be like, stand up to all hate, guys, including anti-Semitism. And not just all the other forms of hate. But of course, it's ironic on multiple different fronts, considering that these are both like pro-Trump celebrities who are super famous, and also I think like a lot of the the message itself is just like so ridiculous to be like, I hate you because of this reason or that reason, and it doesn't actually critically examine the ways in which anti-Semitism or any kind of hatred and bigotry manifests in American society. It's also coming at a time when Donald Trump is the president, and his fan base have basically gone above and beyond. But last but not least, something that I also pointed to,
so what's up, guys?
Was the fact that there was another ad that played in between many of these other ads on the Super Bowl, and that was Kanye West, who, as you guys know, as of yesterday, is officially off Twitter. Kanye West bought this ad to go to Yeezy.com, where he's literally selling Adolf Hitler merchandise.
Guys, I spent like all the money for the commercial on these new teeth. So once again, I had to shoot it on the iPhone. Go to Yeezy.com.
Yeah, and if you do actually end up going to Yeezy.com, the first shirt that comes up when you click on it is literally a swastika t-shirt that is titled Heil Hitler 01. So that's what's insane about it, because on the one hand, they got like a a weak attempt at combating and standing up against all hate, including anti-Semitism. And then the other ad that you watch after that is literally just a ad to go and purchase an Adolf Hitler t-shirt, a swastika t-shirt, which is insane.